Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's being played forward. Douglas Costa. Help's available out wide. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. That'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Douglas Costa. Now the cross. Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. Chiellini does well there, alert. Firmino. Forward it goes. Swept in. You can get that clear, gets it back. Chiellini is fouled. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mandzukic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drilled in low. Could move up a gear here. Dybala. Oh, it's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. Looking to break out here. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Going through. Firmino. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shakes the shoots. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tweedy is the guilty party there. And hits it first time! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
ball. Who's going to get there? He's left his man. Chance. Goes for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He just whacks it away. And it's been given away. And he's on his way. Chance to break. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And that's well defended. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chip through. Douglas Costa! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of the second half. A bit of change to either side during the break. Wagner, played out to the right. Defending was strong and firm. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Brazil really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro gets it out. Alexandro goes looking. Wagner. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Marcelo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marcelo, and the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Firmino. He's it out wide now. And that has been clubbed away. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played into space out wide. Marcelo. Goes on a charge down the left. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Firmino. He's gone for it! Yes! The lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Coutinho Desperately wants to get on the end of this. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's in space and looking for options. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Mandzukic. Now, can he capitalise? Fires it in low. Well positioned to make that interception. Wagner, out wide to the right. Pinged one through here. Going through. And Firmino! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Wagner, and the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wagner. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There is the final whistle. Brazil, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and important.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. As you can see, we've already started here. Out wide to the right. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Aimed long and direct. Tarim gets it upfield. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. And that's been levered clear. Can he finish? It's one! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Felipe. Firmino has a swing at it! And that has been clubbed away. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He slid it through. Corner. To meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Roberto Firmino. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. João Cancelo plays it forward. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. Could be thinking about a shot. And Firmino! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good ball. Dybala. Aimed in towards the... Shoots! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. And, oh, that's too long. Breaks on here. Felipe. Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. And shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It's Douglas Costa. Danilo goes looking. Firmino opts to play it back. Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Felipe. He's gone out for a throw-in. Back into the middle. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a pop! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Up for a header! Pjanic plays it forward, and the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Get that clear. Douglas Costa. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Felipe Luis goes on a charge down the left. Firmino. He's left his man. Can he finish? Oh, another save. Completely wrong. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Firmino. Played down the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Firmino, an intervention was very necessary. Dybala, and here's the chance to counter. Back to the keeper and try something new. Coutinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chiellini gets good distance on it. Felipe just brushed off the ball there.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Thiago Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! He scores! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fernandinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
It is quite a sight to behold. And
that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago Silva. That's been won straight back. Alexandro. He's played him through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo.
the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Douglas Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Thiago Silva pushes it out wide. Firmino crosses it in low. He can get that clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandinho.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Long and direct. Marcelo. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
João Miranda certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. João Miranda knocks it away. Good steal, he just read it. Danilo can hoist it clear. Philippe Coutinho looking to break out here. And he's on his way! Just the... he's gone for it! Goal! Brazil!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Firmino. Pjanic. Pinged one through here.
Alexandro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Coutinho is it out wide and in space. Has a hit! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Douglas Costa gets the chance to cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Marcelo. Alexandro does well there, alert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
But Tweedy cuts it out. And it's Mandzukic. Gets it upfield. Marcelo. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish.
It's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're already into the second period. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
And the shot! Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Going through. A chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Chiellini goes looking, and it's Danilo. That's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cancelo. Ball through needs to be good here. Douglas Costa. Ball is over the line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Coutinho has created one goal already. Danilo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening. It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Coutinho, he's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. It's Dybala, and he's cut it out. Marcelo. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. He's got away. Can he put it away? Another corner then. Goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's not going to make it. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Danilo. Out in the nick of time, and the counter is on. Now it's Dybala. He's through and all, and Dybala! He has done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Coutinho.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mane has a hit! Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk. Gets it upfield. Here it comes. And he's onside. He's got away. Here comes the corner. And a header! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball. Mane is desperately calling for it out. And the finish! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Mane goes steaming forward. Lallana. Out towards the flank. Mohamed going for goal! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Fabinho proves too strong there. Robertson. Out to the left it goes.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, they could break here. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mane pings it out wide. Roberto tries a pass forward. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi has a pop! Brilliant save from Alisson! Keeper's got his work done.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Towering header!
He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Played back in. Roberto cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the action has already resumed here. Robertson, he's got options out wide. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Defending was strong and firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's Messi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vidal, out wide to the right. That's a throw.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. It's got through to him. And it's got through. Here comes the corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's...
Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Lallana tried to play it through.
Lallana encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Henderson. Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Beautifully executed. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Jordan Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Fabinho with a fine tackle. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Chip through. Sillerson catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lallana plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Well played, he saw that coming. Lallana. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Robertson clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets goes looking. He's through. He's left his man. Messi. He's gone for it. It's in. They're back within reach.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's being played forward. Needed a better pass there. Jordan Henderson. And that is that. Liverpool emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Trout calling for him to shoot. Caceres gets rid without sophistication. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Dybala going through. Dybala! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Douglas Costa clips one through. Marcelo. Defenders on the back foot. Help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, he's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Dybala gets it back. In again. Up for the header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Caceres does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa with the cross. Douglas Costa looking to break out here, right through the middle. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Pjanic just brushed off the ball there. Firmino, Philippe Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Put it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. And it's been taken straight back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Pjanic. All through needs to be good here. Ronaldo has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Firmino wanders offside.
Firmino probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Tries to dink it in. Philippe Coutinho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Play for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the good...
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots it to safety. And the cutback. Surely he scores! Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Caceres knocks it away. It's a throw. Marcelo, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Wagner. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's Dybala. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Chiellini goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Douglas Costa could try cutting inside here. Heads it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Paulinho. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. And the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. And it's Douglas Costa. But Tweedy looking to get up to head it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
He's one-on-one! It's broken loose. Chiellini gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Fernandinho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rosali gets good distance on it.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Dybala crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Dybala drills one in. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler, who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
OK, interesting. Dinks one in. Goes for goal! Chiellini can hoist it clear. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mandzukic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chance! Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dybala. Mohamed Salah. It's got through to him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Just the keeper to beat! He's got away, going for goal! Thinks he's got rid of that. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. And Mandzukic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man. Ronaldo crosses it in low. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. Looking to shoot. There it is! And Liverpool score first.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fabinho does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Szczesny sends that a long way. Into the channel. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. It's Salah! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Mane plays it out to the wing. Going through. Now it's Mane. Shot at goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Done very well to intervene. Defending was strong and firm. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is... Can he finish? And Djukic gets it back. He'll have a dip! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
João Cancelo. Dybala. Dybala. Now it's Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Alexandro. Barzagli. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he get Cristiano Ronaldo? The shot's on. He has done it. And the comeback is complete. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
Can he score? It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's broken, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Fabinho. Matuidi battles to win it back. He's found his man. Real chance. Mandzukic with a shot. Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to